You've got to be pretty careful about what you buy. You could unwittingly pick up something that shouldn't be on sale, let alone winging its way home with you as a souvenir. To tell us more, Dr. Paul Toyne, Conservation Officer for the Worldwide Fund for Nature. So what sort of things have you got to look out for in Thailand that you might find for sale?
Well, just on arrival in Thailand, in Bangkok at the airport, you'll come out and you'll find all these shops. For example, in the airport you might find ivory on sale. In the form of this carving. This is actually from Africa. But these earrings and bangles, they're on sale in the airport.
OK.
This is all illegal.
These are ivory?
Yes, that's right, yeah. Made from elephant.
And even in the form like this, even if you just bought them as nice bangles and you didn't know they were ivory, presumably you still can't bring them back into the country? No,
you can't bring it back into the country, and that's the problem. In most cases, the tourist who visits Thailand thinks it's nice, it's legal to sell, so it must be legal to... But the problem is, once they actually take it back into the country, it's totally illegal. And that goes not just for ivory. For example, in orchids, it's totally illegal to bring back potted orchids. You're allowed to bring back the flowers, the cut orchids, but not potted orchids.
What about stuff you might find on the beach as well? Because you pick up shells and coral and all kinds of things, don't you?
Well, that's a very good example. This hard coral here looks absolutely wonderful. This is totally protected by international laws. So the first timers, they're off on the beach or whatever, they find this, pick it up and think, what a lovely souvenir. Once they come into the UK, this will be confiscated and they're liable to be fined. One of the other things people will encounter will be these furs. This is a snow leopard, a spotted cat. These are all available for sale in some of the markets. And then looking at the traditional Chinese medicines, for example, these are plasters made for tiger bone.
Okay.
And tigers in Thailand actually number between maybe 200 and 400 individuals. And so obviously the last thing that these people want to be doing is to actually be buying these, which will lead to the demise of the tiger in that country.
OK, what about generally when you're travelling around, because it's not just whilst you're in Thailand, for people travelling other places, there are other things that they should look out for that are banned?
Absolutely. One thing that tourists don't realise is that simple things like a crocodile handbag or snakeskin shoes, this is legal to buy. It's also legal to bring into the country if you have actually applied for an import permit.
Okay.
So if you want to go to these destinations like Thailand or maybe even to South America for crocodile, caiman skin, all that kind of stuff, you must make certain that you've applied for a permit to import it back into the country.
So what does a tourist do? Because presumably you don't actually jump up and down when you see something like this for sale on the market and start telling them where they're going wrong. It's that you get into all kinds of trouble. So how can the tourist help out? Well,
my advice would be, if in doubt, don't buy. Okay. And the other thing is, they can phone in to WWF, and we have a leaflet called Buyer Beware, which provides information for tourists.
OK, and this is called Eyes and Ears. World Wildlife Fund needs your help, is that right?
That's right. We're asking people, maybe the first timers when you go to Thailand, or any tourists, if they see some of these illegal wildlife on sale, to come back, maybe phone up, get this information pack, and report that.
What's the number that you need to phone, then, if you want to help out?
The number is 01483 426 111.
Just get that one more time.
That is 01483 426 111.
OK, thank you very much, Dr. Paul Toyne, for taking us through that, and I hope the campaign is successful. Thank you. So remember, be on the lookout. Now, Thailand is one of those places that you might just make it for